Welcome to another edition of my interviews that I'm doing with random cosplayers and con goers. This by far is one of my most favorite cosplays that I've come across today alone, only because it is an old crowd favorite. We see it every year, and I just had to, especially because of the way I'm dressed. This gentleman can tell you that I just walked up and yanked him out of the crowd and stole him away.
He did.
Anyways, if you don't mind my asking, I've just got a couple of questions for you. First of all, tell us a little bit about your cosplay, like maybe why you chose to go with this.
Well, this isn't the first time I've done Pokemon Blue. I did it my first time Otakon 2013, I believe, with the other two versions. We made it out of cardboard initially, and it was a really big hit, and I met a lot of people through it, so I thought, okay, this is a good idea. I don't like it made out of cardboard, let's make it out of wood so it stops falling apart. And here we have it.
Well, for what it's worth, it is fantastic looking. I love it. It looks really well constructed. And actually, it looks like it might be easy to put on and take off.
Oh yeah, I just slip it off over my head, put it down, that's it.
I don't know about all of you watching on YouTube, but I just gotta ask, how heavy is it?
I don't know, but it's really heavy. People ask that. Here, do you want to try and lift it up?
Yeah, sure. Oh wow, that's got to be at least 30 pounds.
Yeah.
Trust me, I know. I play in traffic for a living where the cones we use are 10 pounds each, carrying 3 at a time. That feels about the same.
Do you need to be blown before you work? Maybe.
Gotta love some photo bombs. I've been waiting for some here and there. Alright, but really, my next question though, you're aware that this is Otakon's last year in Baltimore, correct?
Yeah, it's a shame.
It really is, but knowing that, based off that, what would you expect from Otakon this year because of that?
I'd hope to have some sort of like conclusion to everything, like with the closing ceremonies, maybe they'd have some sort of send-off or maybe some extra little things, like when they give out those cosplay award kind of things, maybe more of those or something. I don't know.
That would be really nice, but remember they are next year going to DC, so they're not going too far away. So they may, in my opinion, they may not do something like that based on the fact that we should actually be able to follow them. But that being said, because it's their last year in Baltimore, something special would still be nice. Alright, I've got one final question for you, if you don't mind. It's going to be kind of similar to the last question I just asked you, but for Otakon itself, what is the one thing you are looking forward to the most?
Honestly, it's mostly just friends. Just hanging out with friends, going around, meeting new people. That's mostly why I like going to conventions, like Otakon. Just hanging out and having fun and saying, oh hey, there's my favorite anime cosplay or something.
You know what, I completely agree with you. I think most of us here can all agree to that as well. I'm not gonna lie, one of the things I'm looking forward to the most is whenever we finally get to go to the dealers.
Well, that's true.
Anyways, well, I'm not going to keep you for very much longer. I want to thank you so much for allowing me to interview you, for being a good sport with me stealing you out of the crowd. It's going to be hard for you to take in, so I'll just get all shake the box.
Okay, that works. Woo!
Alright, man, again, thank you so much. I hope you have a great weekend, and I hope you have a great convention, a great cause.
You guys too.
Thank you so much, man. Alright, and I'll have more later on down the road as I find other cosplays, ones that intrigue me that I'll do interviews with. Stay tuned.